Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun to give, looking for room. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Right back to the well. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Georgia going up tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going for the big play. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 30. Strikes the blow. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run with the ball.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Leonard, feeling some heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback.
Too much power.
Sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
On the run, it's Leonard. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. And when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Shakes off the defender. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted.
I threw it too damn late. Too damn late. Threw it too damn late.
And the offense
Good play.
makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a
Playing
turnover.
sleepy.
And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner or Champ Bailey or Keely Ringo and making plays.
Just ball
Just threw a pass too late.
making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
And the Dogs want to pick up the tempo. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoring.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash
I'm right here. I'm playing Sleepy. What's up?
You're going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
I'm waiting for them to play their game so we can advance to the first week. Week 1.
Scanning the field, it's Leonard. They're trying
No, it's not preseason. It's week 0.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense
There's a week in college called week 0.
They've got speed all over the place. They hit him
Yeah,
so
really, yeah.
quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Frank, you silly. You mean you trying to transfer? You funny.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Pass
You're a piece of shit,
after the
Sleepy.
quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left.
Yes.
No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Touch pass on the run. Sweet feet on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on offensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front 7. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's why you got to avoid 3rd and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
How big can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with the 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
To the air, it's Leonard. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
You need me to pause the game, Sleepy? Or you good?
Getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, my bad. Just fair catch, fair catch.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You good?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got it in the middle.
Good catch.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
To throw, it's back.
Damn it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill, making a physical tackle in the hole?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers. And
I can't believe he dropped it myself.
Georgia lining up to pound away. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense
Good one.
guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Second down coming up. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll go to the ground. Puts him in the spin cycle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Wide receiver now comes in motion. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's
Good
going to
defense.
lose a yard on that one.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got his man quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big one. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes one man miss. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Georgia.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. He unleashed, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive
Shit.
line coach is definitely going to be upset.
Good defense, Sleepy.
Listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Ain't nobody using Rutgers. You don't want to use Rutgers in this league.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Lost one deep down the right side. And this
Damn it, why did I do that? Why did I do
For
that?
the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown
Should have done.
Rocket Ismail.
I should have done a rack
Yeah,
catch.
I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really
Damn, good tackle.
And trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Into the house. Touchdown, Irish! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard
They're getting ready to.
pass.
And a few, I hope.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop.
Say what? What did you say?
At the 22.
No, I thought somebody else said something about the league.
We're ready to get another look at
No,
this Bulldog offense.
I thought someone in the chat said something about the
21
league.
points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them
That's
to get back
after
in this one at
advance.
this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be
I said that's
very
after
reset,
I advanced the
making sure
week.
they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
They still got to play.
Because defensively, you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Yes, once we get to week 1. You need me to pause the game, Sleepy? You good? Okay. We in week 0.
Incompletion on first down. This offense looking at 2nd down. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's the only game.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to throw, it's back. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
Damn, good tackle.
Dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Fires to the big fella. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollack played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
The Irish send out the punt unit.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Brings it down on the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that well, good coverage.
They'll try the run. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Were you able to download the trial, Taz?
Correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in
Huh?
football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Running back goes in motion. Throws to the tight end.
Give me that.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What you say, Taz?
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody.
Oh, you don't have EA Play.
Across the board, you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man,
Look online. You might be able to sign up for EA Play for free. Check and see. They might have a free 1 month.
Bad decision by the QB there.
It's $5 a month.
And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before.
No, it's $5 a month.
Productive pickup.
It's $5 a month. $4.99 a month.
Just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be
Yeah, it's
physical.
$4.99 a month for EA Play. It's only $5. It's only $5.
To make something happen.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground, he's got it again. Look out, he's got room. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown has ensued.
Who?
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was...
Who is Brian from 3030?
The speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Oh, okay.
PAT unit on the field.
I guess somebody that maybe somebody that Kaiser knows.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive took
No,
time
they
at
wanted to
all.
join the league.
Plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
Okay. I told him to come to.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
You got time to play?
He thought about bringing that
Brian.
out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
You got time to play in the league? No, I'm asking you, do you have time before I send you the invite? Do you have time?
Back at it to open the
Okay, I just want to make sure, man. I just want to make sure. It's every 48 hours, same rules as Madden. You got to punt the ball if you're not past 50 on 4th down.
Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Hold on a minute. I'll let you know in a second.
Trust me.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
No. All the users are in the Big 10 and all the users are in the Big 12. Big 10 and Big 12. So Kansas.
First and 10 for this offense from
Hold
the
on a minute.
42.
What? No, it's not called Teddy Blaze.
Leaves
That's
it
not the name of the league.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any
No.
extra yards. Great tackle there.
Kansas State is open. NC State, Wolfpack, Arkansas, Louisville. No, I'm in the middle of a game right now.
They showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And Arkansas. Those are the teams that are available.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
And Arizona. Arizona's available as well, too.
He's run out of bounds, but not before
Okay.
turning it
Give me
around.
after this game, I'll send you an invite.
For a first down. foul.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
No, you mean week 0. We're still in week 0. We're still in week 0. Once you get to week 1, you'll probably have an opponent in week 1.
That's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And it slips through his fingers in.
No, we passed that already.
Huge gain if he could have
Nope.
held on.
Can't do it. We already done started the league already. That's done. That ship is sailed.
I mean, they're now trying to take shots and see if they can just come up with something. I don't even know if they believe they can get it done. It just feels obligatory, guys, at this point. Let's just throw it up and see if something good can happen.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It gets you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play. Great job stopping them on third down.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Got the first down and more. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard
You can only
line
slide
on first
protection
and
during
10.
the pass play, Kells.
Toss sweep to the left.
Oh,
That
okay.
play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Ah.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That's caught. It's Evans. Got room at the 35.
Oh,
And it's a
good one.
football
Damn it. I
and a
shouldn't have. I
huge
knew I
gain.
shouldn't have tried to juke with the tight end.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on
I know not to do that no more.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
you see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the.
Cash, you gonna sign up for EA Play, or you just gonna wait?
I wonder at this point, is it too little, too late?
Another incompletion on third down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws another interception. Smashes through the tackle. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Gets it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Coming after him.
Damn it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
South Carolina, I didn't put them in the conference with the users. I said NC State, Wolfpack.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I'll tell you what,
But I thought you was gonna use Arkansas.
Those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle, because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious.
I said Kansas State is available too.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Okay.
Let's go. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone.
You got a free lunch game after you play on Mel on T-Brown.
And the defense is still fighting.
Yeah.
They haven't had the day that they dreamed.
LSU's free lunch. You got to play LSU's free lunch.
And limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back.
You ain't even got to ask who LSU is. Kells is LSU.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Third and goal from way back
Again,
there.
he's free lunch.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's
there's no training on this one, I don't think.
And I say this.
No
this
training.
This defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today.
Mm-hmm.
And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You got it up, T-Bro? I told you to message him in the new chat, man. Message him. He's on. Yeah, he been online all day. Mel, just Mel.
And Georgia
Mel, you played him plenty of times.
This thing got out of hand on the
Yeah, please don't get mad. Yeah,
here.
And this one was a beatdown.
that's his real name.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he is taking it all the way back.
Okay, you gotta please don't get mad. Just message him in the
Lining up for the PAT.
just message him in the college football chat.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Just say, yo, Oklahoma, you ready? Shut
They're
up.
lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
I'm sorry I had to be this way, Sleep Bad. I didn't like the way you did me in Madden in overtime, man. I didn't appreciate that.
There's nothing to say. This has been
42-0.
an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Fires left. And he intercepts it. Looking for more.
It's already, he put it up.
At the 20. Touchdown, Irish. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Yeah, after they finish that game, then I'll advance the week.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's
He's going to put it up.
They're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Good game, Sleepy. Good game, Sleepy.
Beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show them. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a
Don't worry
standard of
about that.
excellence.
You'll
Just
get the win
dominate.
on
You
that
know you're
game.
going to take care of business.
What,
You know
in
you're going
week
to win.
zero?
It's like how many? How many can I win by?
I
And I
set the
like that
win
you
and give
keep
you
your
the
foot on
win.
the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.
You don't have a
Let them
game
do
week
their
zero,
job
do
and just
you?
keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us.
You can't delete the old league. Only the commissioner can delete it. And the game won't let me delete it. Yeah, don't worry about the first one. They won't even let you in it because I had trouble going in it myself. Yeah, it's messed up. I think it got corrupted when they did updated the service for the official launch of the game on Friday. Oh, I never did it. I did it. I just did the head coach. I didn't do a custom coach. I told you he asked for them. I told you Oklahoma was bingo, man. I told you that. All you gotta do is go to the member section and they show the list of who you gotta play. Members. Go to the member section. Click on members. Go to Dynasty Central. Scroll down to members, and it shows you what team you have to play. All right, Brian. I sent you the invite, Brian. Brian, you see it? The computer. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get the win. I just told you that. Huh? Oh, Cal Jordan is Ole Miss. There's a user that's Ole Miss. Is Cal Jordan. Darren was lying. Yeah, he picked Colorado. He's Colorado. Bala Holic is the is Ohio State.